Yo, what is up guys? Stillboy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you're new here, smash that like, hit subscribe, all of that good stuff. You know, sometimes when you talk about boxing or certain fighters, it feels like you're pissing into a hurricane. Tyson Fury once again making the rounds, not for anything positive for boxing fans or anything like that. Over the weekend, an interview was uploaded on Sky Sports Boxing's channel, and yeah, Tyson Fury was talking about his future fights, things of that nature, and he basically, he said he wasn't interested in becoming undisputed in the heavyweight division. More so, he's interested in the biggest money fights possible. You know, hence why he's taking the Francis Ngannou fight. And he even mentioned he would like to fight John Jones in a similar kind of situation, exhibition match, that sort of thing. Listen, man. Listen, where do we even go from this point in Tyson Fury's career? What do we even say? First and foremost, I would like to say, like the levels of damage control I've seen from a few people in the media, like that arse clown Gareth A. Davis. Check that guy's hard drive, by the way. Guys like Gareth A. Davis, etc. in the media, doing their best to paint the picture that Tyson Fury hasn't been a big problem in the heavyweight division for a long period of time. Shout out to his deluded fanboys who, again, they worked overtime in coming up with convoluted reasons and explanations why the Usyk fight never happened and why really it wasn't Tyson Fury's fault. These guys, I have to admire the fact that these guys worked so hard to come up with these theories, to put them out there, doing their little damage control, all for their messiah, their false idol, their false prophet Tyson Fury, coming out and basically undoing all of that groundwork they laid. Can you imagine spending all that time creating so many narratives to excuse Tyson Fury's behaviour, to excuse his ducking of Oleksandr Usyk, only for him to confirm what people like me have been saying for the whole time? There's a reason I don't really talk about Tyson Fury all that much on this channel. First and foremost, I haven't got patience for his fanboys, for a start. But, you know, when you look at a situation like this, when I assess a situation like this, it's one of those things, you just have to wait. Eventually, they'll give themselves enough rope to hang themselves, and that's exactly what's happened here. You know, instead of wasting my time going back and forth with these absolute mongoloids, I just waited because with Tyson Fury, you always know something like this is going to come out. So yeah, it's one of those things. But yeah, shout out to all of those poor souls who wasted all their time doing that damage control, spreading those, you know, PR narratives. Shout out to those guys. In all seriousness, I am glad people are starting to see through Tyson Fury. If we're talking about like the general public, the general sporting public, the general boxing public, a lot of people now are kind of sick to death of Tyson Fury. You see that with his media reception right now. You know, look at the comments on his interviews, things like that. Look at the thumbs up, thumbs down ratio. A lot of people are very unhappy with the way Tyson Fury is managing his career, and rightly so. He's not taking the best fights. He's not showing a willingness to take the best fights. And it doesn't look like he's going to do that in the future either. So yeah, it's good to see a bit of public pressure on Tyson Fury, and it's good to see people express their doubts about Tyson Fury, because any rational mind would. If you're a fight fan who just wants to see the best fights, how can you count on Tyson Fury right now? Unless you can only count on Tyson Fury if you're a massive fanboy. I mean, I thought the damage control for the Chisora 3 fight was bad. I mean, bro, the asinine attempts to save Fury's image in boxing from certain people in the last few months has been just that, asinine and embarrassing. And you really see these guys, I'm talking about certain guys in the media, exposed for who they really are. They are just paid-for shills who will push certain narratives in favour of a certain promoter or fighter. Again, shout out to Gareth A. Davis, honestly one of the most pathetic examples of a so-called journalist I've ever seen. But that's where we're at. 2023 will be a year where Tyson Fury doesn't defend his WBC title. And quite frankly, I think the WBC, and I know this is not going to happen because they've had Jamal Charlo not defend his title in over 2 years. So I know this is not going to happen, but if these guys had their ducks in a row and they were actually a genuine sporting organisation, they would look at this situation and make a decision. He's not defended his title all year. He's fighting Francis Ngannou next, an MMA fighter. By the time he gets back in the ring, if he does fight a real boxer, it's going to be like probably 16 odd months since he's defended his title. I think the WBC need to probably clarify with Tyson Fury what his future holds. Does he actually intend on defending his heavyweight title, his WBC heavyweight title? And if the answer is no, strip him. And alternatively, or at the same time, get a mandatory ordered ASAP. Try to force the issue. We can't have belts like sitting stagnant for this long, in my opinion. But it's the WBC, you know, they have their chosen ones. Certain fighters, they will enforce mandatories straight away, whereas other fighters, you can sit on your ass for more than 2 years and face no pressure. It's unbelievable. It really is. It's unbelievable. But yeah, as for Tyson Fury, I mean, I'm not sure what the excuses are going to be from his fanboys for this one. Maybe they'll say he was having a manic episode and he didn't mean what he was saying, because that's like a convenient cop-out for Tyson Fury. When things get a little tough, just say I'm mentally ill, you know? Maybe he'll pull that card. I don't know, maybe his fans will. Oh, he was going through an episode, hence why he said that. He'll fight anybody. I'm convinced that's why Tyson Fury has, like, got a certain type of fan. Again, when I say fan, I'm talking about the fanboys. People just relate to that. You know, zero accountability, word meaning nothing, dishonesty, etc. People relate to that. They see that in themselves. And yeah, maybe that's why they like Tyson Fury. I don't know. Maybe on a subconscious level. But regardless, Tyson Fury right now is not fulfilling his obligation as a heavyweight champion. He's not defending. He's not showing any intention of fighting the best competition. And he's come out and said it himself. So where do we go from here? But anyway, share your thoughts below. What do you think the next steps are? How do you think this develops? Where does Tyson Fury go next, if you were to hazard a guess? And what should happen, actually? What do you think should happen, given this situation? Share your thoughts below. Beanie Guy Del Boy. Peace.